I'm recording this video to document growing my first tray of wheatgrass. So the first thing I'm going to do is put 2 cups of hard red winter wheat berries in a bowl. There's 1 cup and 2 cups. Next, I'm going to add some good quality water. I added 4 cups of water. Now I'm going to let it soak overnight. It's the next morning. The wheat berries are done soaking, so now I just need to sprout them. I moved the wheat berries to a colander. I have a sprouting jar I usually use for wheat berries, but I'm using it for something else right now. So I'm going to use a colander. It's important to rinse the wheat berries off maybe 3 or 4 times a day under slightly warm water to keep them nice and moist while they sprout. Here we go. Like I said, I usually use a sprouting jar for wheat berries. This is my first time using the colander method, but it should work just as well. The wheat berries are sprouted and ready to go. I've been letting them go since about 7 a.m. yesterday to 5:30 today. It's about a day and a half of sprouting. I've been keeping them moist by rinsing them maybe every 4 or 5 hours. And as you can see, they're sprouted, they got little white tails, and they are ready to be planted. I went to a gardening center today to get some supplies for growing wheatgrass, and I got my trays. Now they only had trays that don't have holes in them, so what I did was I took a drill and I made holes in some of them. And I'm still new to growing wheatgrass, so I'm a little confused as to why some people use trays with holes and some people use trays without holes. So what I'm going to do is use both. I'm going to put the tray with holes inside the tray without holes, so the tray without holes can catch the water. So what I'm going to do is put some rocks in the tray without holes and put the tray with holes on top of it, so that way there's some room in between for water to drain. I'm going to put some gloves on to keep my hands clean. Okay, so it's time to plant the wheat berries. First we need to put the soil in the wheatgrass trays. I have organic soil, and I have some sphagnum peat moss. I'm just going to try to mix it evenly and make it 1 inch, 1.5 inches. This is my first time doing this, so bear with me. Just trying to mix it together evenly. I'm going to lightly water the soil. Not a whole lot of water, just a little bit. I'm going to try to evenly spread the sprouted wheat berries over the soil. I'm going to get them on there pretty thick. They should be touching on all sides, but they shouldn't be like on top of each other. You're just going to kind of spread them out evenly. Get them nice and even. Like I said, this is my first tray of wheatgrass. I'm just going by what I've seen other people do and what I've read. So hopefully it comes out nice. I'm gonna lightly press them into the soil. I'm going to put just a little bit of peat moss on top, but not burying them, just kind of spreading it a little bit. So now I'm just going to mist everything, get it nice and wet. This is going to be my little indoor gardening, wheatgrass, sunflower greens, etc. area. It's right in front of a window, so when it needs sun, I can just pull the curtain with the sunshine in. And there's a vent right there, so nice circulation. Now I know some people like to put newspaper on top of it with the newspaper, but I also read you can take another tray with holes in it and just place it on top like that. I guess it needs holes so air can get in. But it needs to be dark the first few days, and then once the grass starts coming up, then take the top off. So probably what I'll do is every morning I'll go ahead and water it, and then in the evening I'll mist it, and I'll do that until it gets about 7 or 8 inches tall, and then we'll see what we got. The wheatgrass has been growing for about 3 days, so it's time to uncover it. As you can see, it's a couple inches tall now, so I'm going to leave it uncovered. And what I'll do is in the morning, I'll pull back the curtain and open the blinds, let some sun in. Now tomorrow is December 1st, so it's not very sunny outside, but as long as it gets some natural sunlight, it should be okay. So we'll see what I got in a few days. It's the 10th day. The wheatgrass has been growing in the tray for 7 days, and it is done. So that's the great thing about indoor gardening. It's a cold, snowy December day, and I got tall, green, fresh wheatgrass. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest it, juice some, and take a shot. I just wanted to show real quick that the double tray method I used did work. The bottom tray without holes acted as a drip tray and caught the excess water, so I'll probably continue to do that. Before I juice some, I'm going to go ahead and harvest the whole thing. Then I'm going to put the grass in a plastic baggie and put it in the refrigerator. Now I know some people like to take scissors and cut it, but I'm going to use a knife. So I'm just going to take some and cut it close to the soil as I can. I'm just going to cut the whole thing like that, throw it in a baggie, and that way each morning I can juice some. I got the whole tray harvested. What I'm going to do is put the tray back where I had it and try to grow some more. So now I'm ready to juice the wheatgrass. I'm going to take some and feed it in to a wheatgrass juicer upside down like this and just juice it. So the pulp will come out through here and the juice comes out down here. Now there's a screen right here to filter it. So like I said, you just put it in upside down and line this and it should go through. Just going to pour some to a little cup. Alright, it's the moment I've been waiting for. Got some wheatgrass, fresh carrot juice, and take a shot of wheatgrass, chase it down with carrot juice. So here we go. That is so good. The wheatgrass is actually pretty sweet. Surprised. I like it. So that's it. My first tray of wheatgrass was a success, and I'm going to continue to grow it.